Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. This is Dream Another Day Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for whoever needs to hear it. Please keep in mind it's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. Just take what does and leave the rest for somebody else, honey. Hopefully you know the drill by now. Go check out the disclaimers in the description box, though, if you need a little clarification. Remember that gender is fluid in tarot, so just place yourself where you fit. Also, keep in mind that I'm fucking annoyed today. I'm annoyed and I'm done. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. So, anyway. So if I come off a little saucy, that's why. But, yeah, y'all, I'm doing lives now every Friday. So if you want your questions answered for free, come to the lives on Friday. If you are not subscribed and you want to be, hit that button, hit the bell, and then that way you'll get a notification every time I go live. Okay, so let's keep going here. A couple other things too I wanted to mention. If you're annoyed like I am, you know, it's like, please just try and keep in mind that, like, there's things you can do. You have options. Just keep, the faith, right? Kind of try and let go of those fears and insecurities and uncertainties and just do you, okay? Do you. Take off that blindfold, you know what I'm saying? Or, in my case, put on some color therapy glasses, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and check this out. Five of Wands in reverse and the Justice card. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. This is you walking away from conflict. You're like, why would I keep beating my head against a wall? Why would I engage in conflict? Nah, you're going to cut it off here. It's the right thing to do. Do what's right for you. Okay? I just heard put your money where your mouth is. Okay? Wow. Put your effort into things that actually reciprocate. You know what I'm saying? Or have the possibility of going somewhere. You know? What's this? Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You may be feeling like, a broke-ass bitch. You may be feeling like, you don't know how to start something new because you maybe don't have the capital to do it. You don't have the finances to do it. Yeah, I also want to say hit the buttons, please. Like the video, drop me a comment. You know what I mean? Make this worth my while, honey. You know what I mean? Make it all worth it for me, please. Because I don't want to stop doing tarot, but it's like, y'all, it's tough, putting a lot of time and energy into something and just hoping that people hit some buttons and support you and your growth and what it is you're putting down, If you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so freaking much. Seriously, it means a lot just to have a little bit of support, in these days, you know what I mean? These freaking tough days. So thank you very much. Okay, I'm here for you guys. So I'm gonna say my affirmations. I almost forgot. I should never forget. And get into the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your divine messages and guidance. We are deeply grateful, and we know we couldn't do this without you. Would you please help guide the collective spirit for their highest good? And please bless us and protect us as we move forward into this reading. Okay, thank you very much. We're going to go and put these cards back in there, but we are walking away from conflict, and we're doing what's right for us, okay? And being willing to let go of things if they are not working for us, y'all. Let go of them if they are not working for you. Take your power back with the Emperor. Let it go, I'm really getting that. That's wild. If you guys follow me on TikTok, anybody out there, you may see my most recent video. I'm done with TikTok. I really am. I've just watched so many people have their hearts broken. You know what I mean? Just putting so much time and energy and effort into that platform, and then they just get completely screwed off. They're getting community guidelines violations when they're not violating any guidelines. They're getting videos taken down, comments removed out of the videos that go viral. Like all the top comments with the most likes are just disappearing off of people's videos. In my case, my social media platforms were removed from my profile. So now you can't link to my YouTube from TikTok anymore. You can't link to my Instagram. They completely removed them from my profile, and I don't know how to get them back. Those options have completely disappeared. And I'm just done. I'm just done with that platform. You know, I learned so much, and there's so many great creators who've managed to like punch through that glass ceiling and create a platform where they can share important information. And so I'm still like, you know what I mean? I'm keeping my profiles, and I'm still going to, you know, keep TikTok tucked away as a resource for that sort of thing. But as far as creating and like uploading content there, I'm not doing it anymore. Okay, I'm not doing it anymore. Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is making a decision, taking the blindfold off, and realizing, you know, I'm not going to stay stuck in uncertainty here. I'm going to just be done with it. Okay, and then the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's again, you're no longer giving to a situation. So maybe some of you guys can relate. Maybe there's things in your life that you feel that way about, where you're like, maybe it's a relationship. Jesus, I need to close my window. Oh my God. Someone's using the freaking, using their jailbreak or whatever you call it. Ugh, you're not supposed to use those. Anyway, Five of Cups in reverse, letting go of the past, letting go of those spilled cups, you know what I mean? Not crying over spilt milk anymore. Like, okay, fine, whatever, letting it go. You know? Maybe you all feel that way about something, either past relationship or, you know, whatever. Temperance. Just trying to focus on being patient and focusing on being balanced. Okay. Yeah, it's a little frustrating. It's a little frustrating, you know, but you're doing a good job here. Look at that, King of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to lead you in the right direction towards your abundance, and you're not going to have to be, you know, so caught up in this. It just feels like kind of stress and conflict and drama, like you're constantly fighting against something, you know, and things that make you unhappy. It's like, that's just the energy I'm getting. Look at that, Knight of Pentacles. It's like you put in all this work and effort, and it just goes so slow towards getting any kind of momentum. You know what I mean? I mean, like, y'all, like, I've been, like, really putting in effort into this YouTube thing, too. And, like, you know what? It takes time to grow. As long as I'm consistent and I keep going, I know that it will continue to grow. But it's just such a slow game, you know? And I'm just like, y'all, you know, and the thing is I know that, what you put in comes back to you, even if it's not right away. So maybe that's part of the message too, is to keep putting into effort into the things that you feel passionate about, but it just may be taking some time. Like maybe it's just taking a long time for you to build something. You know what I mean? It's just it's exhausting sometimes, but you can't give up. You got to keep going. You know, the Hanged Man is coming out along with the Star card. What do you say? You know, gain some enlightenment, right? The Hanged Man is all about, you know, feeling somewhat suspended, okay, in time. Maybe you're feeling kind of stuck or like stagnant, like things aren't moving forward. But this is all part of the divine plan, as annoying as that may sound. This is a part of the, you know, the divine wisdom of the universe, basically, you know. This is about your purpose, your connection with spirit. All of this is in divine timing. Look at that, Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're about to get your power back here, and this is all about having self-confidence and the ability to take action on the things that you are passionate about. So I feel like you're going to gain your confidence back. Look at that, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You may be just going through like a stroke of, you know, because the wheel is always turning. So sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. You know what I mean? And so I feel like you maybe have been down and kind of having like a little bit of bad luck. And then look at that, Three of Wands. It's like Spirit is encouraging you to continue looking forward into your future, into the possible outcomes, etc., and just not get caught up in the things that upset you. Look at that, Queen of Cups coming out. Maybe you're just a very emotional being, you know what I mean? So try and get in touch with your compassion for yourself and others here, and be empowered by how much you care, you know what I mean? And how much you give a fuck, and how deeply you love, you know? And that means yourself, others, you know what I mean? Your passion projects, stuff like that. Whoa, and the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's a divine pairing right there. you know, and that's regardless of gender, y'all. I always say that, but like, please, seriously, this could mean a lot of things, and it doesn't even necessarily mean a romantic relationship, although that was the first thing that came to mind. It can also mean, you know, being in divine balance with yourself. This can talk about, like, you know, the dichotomy within us. How do we balance that? You know, aggression and softness, right? Movement and stillness, that sort of thing. Fucking phone is blowing up. Whoa, 10 of Pentacles, y'all. Damn. Hot diggity dome. And we got the 9 of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So, okay. 10 of Pentacles is about intergenerational wealth, okay? Long-term wealth building, community connection, a lot of times successful union. And we got that divine pairing right before that. I'm just saying. That could be coming up for some of us. Okay. Damn. Spirit is just not fucking around today. Not fucking around at all. Take your power back. Walk away from the things that don't serve you with the 8 of Cups. Okay? Look at the opportunities. God damn it. Open something up. Go away. Sorry, guys. Look at the opportunities around you and take opportunities, okay? You know what I mean? But, like, walk away from what's not working. You're banging your head against the wall here with the 6 of Wands in reverse. It's like, if you're feeling unlucky and unsuccessful in something, let it go. Walk away. What else can I say? You know, I feel like it's going to walk you right into your path, right into your destiny, right back in balance. Maybe, you know, towards another person. Really, though, take your power back. I don't know. Whatever's taking away your power, you need to take back. I don't blame you here. This is frustrating. Ace of Cups. But it's like, that's the thing, y'all. I don't know why this is part of the journey, but it is. This is part of the journey. Let's switch decks and freshen the message here. If you're liking the message, please do hit that like button. And I'm so sick of this buzzing. I hope it's not in the audio too much. But drop me a comment. Subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, y'all. Okay. The world, it's all in divine timing. This is about the changing of the cycles. Keep it going. Keep moving forward. You know, you've had to take some time and find the light within. That's okay. It's going to help lead you forward. Sorry if these cards are loud. I'm just frustrated. Frustrated as hell. Okay, a lot of cards just came out, but we are going to look at them. High Priestess. Y'all, you need to trust your intuition. Whatever your intuition is telling you to do right now is the right thing. Take a break, take a step back, walk away, end something, start something new, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Fucking love yourself. Fuck everybody else. You know what I mean? Or increase your community. You know what I mean? Your sense of community with the 3 of Cups. Connect with others rather than fuck everybody else. But you know what I'm saying? 5 of Wands. Again, there's like this conflict energy. You need to get out of this conflict energy. You know? It's just it's such a fucking waste of time. And it pisses me off too, because a lot of times with this stuff, it's like, we're not arguing with anybody who, like, even remotely, like, is going to make a difference in any sort of way, you know? Like, you're just arguing with people who have opinions, you know what I mean? If you're at all wasting your time arguing with random ass people, just stop right now. I'm telling you, stop right now. Not worth it. If you're arguing with family members, people that you love and care about, and you're coming up into disagreements and stuff, really ask yourself, are the relationships in your life that you're fighting for, are those people fighting for the relationship too? You know what I mean? Do they even care whether or not the relationship is successful or is, you know, has longevity, is healthy, you know? I'm just saying, if you can't answer that question, you're not sure, then I almost guarantee you that, you know, those people resent you. They have, you know, bad feelings towards you. And it's toxic for you to have them in your life. Sorry, someone had to say it. Sorry if that's upsetting. I know. I get it. I've lost a lot of people over the years, you know. But you can't keep fighting for something that the other person is just working overtime to destroy. You know what I mean? We all have our chance to make things right with each other. People miss that boat, they miss that boat. Sorry. 4 of Swords in reverse. You know, you've had to heal a lot from the past, and maybe you're coming out of that place now. 4 of Cups, you know, sometimes it's hard to see what's available to you when you're fucking crying. It's hard to see when you're crying, right? Any of y'all ever had a mental breakdown where you're driving down the road? You can't see when you're crying, you gotta pull over. You know, so maybe that's part of your problem right now. 6 of Cups in reverse. Y'all, this is crazy, because this is 6 of Cups is about fond memories with, you know, family, or, you know, this is talking about like old friends and, you know, things like that, you know, and it's coming out in reverse. So some of y'all need to let go of the nostalgia, because the nostalgia of the relationships of the past is keeping you in connections that cause you nothing but conflict, because you're like, but it's my, you know, it's my cousin, or it's my, you know, sibling, or it's my whatever. It's my old friend. I've known them for so long. Yeah, okay. And, like, not to be a dickhead, but it's fucking impacting you. King of Swords. Some of y'all just need to fucking, like, be willing to cut shit off. You need to be willing to cut people out. Especially, can I also say, if you don't know them like that, they don't know you like that, why the hell are you entertaining it? Cut that shit out. I'm just saying. I'm really sassy today. Look at that. 3 of Swords. We are no longer going to allow people to break our hearts and hurt our feelings and fuck us off and waste our time. You know, that's not going to be a thing anymore. You need to make the decision for that to not be a thing anymore. I don't know who the hell needs to hear this, y'all, but, like, I'm just having strong feelings about it. I don't know, y'all. I'm just saying. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You know, we already had the Queen of Wands come out earlier, but it was in the upright. What's on the top? Knight of Swords. Some of y'all just need to communicate clearly. Some of y'all need to get your confidence back and drop this heartache, you know? Because it's fucking up your ability to see your available options here. If you're upset and you're angry, even like political stuff that's happening right now, y'all, you have every right to be angry. I'm fucking angry. You know what I mean? Maybe that's part of why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling lately. You know, just over the weekend and into this week, I'm just kind of like, I just want to punch people. I want to do more than punch people. You know, we need to like look at this. You know what I mean? That's what these people, whether they're, okay, like I said, family members, friends, lovers, you know, co-workers, roommates, any kind of relationship you have in your life, policymakers, Supreme Court justices, for instance, they're just putting all of this fucking weight and pressure and burden on us. Like, anybody in your life who's doing this to you, like, I'm just saying, that's what they want. They want you to be crying and burdened and stressed, which is part of the reason why, look, y'all, Wheel of Fortune, like, I can't even make this shit up. They want us to be down, but we're on the up, okay? We are up and coming. We are the future. We have the power. You know, we need to remember this, because this is part of, like, I'm telling y'all, I cannot avoid politics. I cannot avoid fucking any of this shit when it comes to collective readings. Like, I just can't. It's gonna come up, okay? Because there are people who would rather have you crying and stressed and broke and unable to fulfill your dreams and your destiny, because it directly conflicts with theirs. Because it's not even like it's their destiny. It's their selfish, disgusting, pathetic choices in life. And they don't want anyone to interfere with that. They want to be able to fucking jack off on their fucking yacht. You know? I'm so sick of these people and their weird white supremacist bullshit. That's all it is. It's fucking weird evangelical white supremacy. Like, this fucking petty, backstabbing, pathetic, ego-driven bullshit. Fucking over it. I'm so over it. And I'm so done being mad about it. And I'm so done with it interfering with our ability to prosper. Okay? I'm over it. But does that mean it's over? Look at these bitches. You know what I mean? But does that mean it's over? Does me being over it and just walking away from it make it go away? No. No, it doesn't. That's the opposite of making a decision. Does that make sense? I'm so over it, y'all. I'm so over it. Look at that. We need to trust our intuition here. That's what they want. They want us to be upset and to lose our strength and lose our power because we're so worked up about all the fucked up shit that they say. All this controversy. They're like, oh, you know what I mean? Well, let's get rid of gay marriage. That'll stir up some controversy. It's like, I don't think they know the level of controversy that they're bringing, like, upon themselves. Look at this. Ace of Cups. Spirit is about to reward those of us who have continued to be diligent in working towards the greater good, you know? And as much as they try and villainize and demonize, it's not going to work. Because who the fuck is the one making decisions that impact people on such a fucking toxic, negative level all over the planet? Is it us? Is it gay people? You know? Is it people who get abortions? No. We already know who the fuck is doing this shit. And they do too. So, just saying. We already know. We already know what is, what we're destined for. You know what I'm saying? We've all always been destined for greatness. I'm just saying. And the only reason why many of us are struggling and suffering is because of these sons of bitches. That's literally why. We need to drop that burden. We need to throw that burden off. I'm not playing games with these people anymore. I'm just saying. We need to flood the courtrooms. We need to fucking be, like, very involved. I don't care if that means some of y'all need to fucking go to law school. Some of y'all need to, I mean, like, that's the thing. They can keep us down financially and emotionally, and we feel discouraged, and we don't work together, and all this sort of thing. Then it is so much easier for us to not pursue King of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So, take a look at this. This is quite interesting, actually. I think this is a great fucking message. So, King of Wands, think about the King of Wands as being a very angry person, okay? Super angry, super fired up. They've got, like, all the attitude, okay? They're coming with all the attitude. Now, imagine if the King of Wands goes into Hanged Man mode, okay? Spend a little time suspended, thinking, relaxing, taking a moment, taking a breath. And you can come out the other side like this. Maybe this is the secret to succeeding here. And overcoming these challenges is not being wild and crazy and angry, right? Like I'm coming across right now because I'm very frustrated. Maybe we just need to take a collective breath before we lose our fucking minds here. Because that's exactly what they want. Gain the enlightenment to know that we have the power. We can be in power. We're the ones, okay, who are going to be rewarded by the universe. We have to believe it, you know? You know what drives people like that? You need to try not to be so angry. I'm going to take my own advice. Don't overdo it. Don't overwork yourself. Don't stress out. Look at this. We can have success. Okay? The Hierophant is about tradition, right? Which a lot of times only benefits a small fraction of people, right? But what if we could use our current structures, use our laws to overcome adversity? I'm also kind of seeing a caravan of people. Just kidding. It's a twofold message, you know. But the thing is, we can't allow this shit to throw us over the edge. Because we're going to reach some kind of a scary boiling point, y'all. I do not want to see what happens when we reach our boiling point. It almost feels intentional. You know what I mean? It's a way to kind of disempower us by, you know, yeah. Right? This whole, like, trying to prevent us from reaching our destiny. Trying to stunt us from, being in connection with spirit. Right? Because we get out of balance and we get all upset and out of whack. You know what I mean? And that can really impact us. And we give our power away when we do that. I swear to God. We give our power away when we do that. And, okay, Two of Cups in reverse keeps us from connecting with one another, you know, in true union. And plus, they want to end gay marriage, so that's a pretty good card to signify that, huh? They want to prevent us from connecting with each other, loving each other, supporting each other, having personal power and sovereignty, and reaching our goals and our destiny. So we have to counteract that by not allowing them to throw us off our game. You know? We have to make sure we're moving forward with a clear head, clear mind. Okay? Yeah, we don't want, we can't see the way forward right now, okay? Because the truth needs to prevail. And right now I feel like the truth is not prevailing, unfortunately. You know, it's like, I feel like there's these messages coming to us with like kindness and humility, right? And we're kind of having a hard time seeing them. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. It's like, although our like generational wealth has been destroyed in a lot of ways, okay? We've been destabilized. And when I say we, I'm saying like people, most of us, you know what I mean, have been destabilized financially and within our communities. Wow. Almost flipped right out of my hands. But look at this. We are going to start over from scratch. P.S. The revolution will be led by Black women, if you didn't know. So, in case you didn't know, this is who's going to help us fucking understand what to do next. Because if anybody knows how to rebuild wealth from nothing, it's Black women. Okay? We need to trust and have faith that if we fucking work together and support each other and listen to the wisdom of others, we can reverse the curse on this shit, you know, because that's what it feels like. It feels like our world kind of falling apart, and it's like we have to realize that is the intention, you know. But look, we can still find community and joy with one another. This is the goal. We have to think forward. What do we want our community to look like? You know, so we need to start with us. Start with ourselves and our circles, you know what I mean? The people around us. And again, we need to cut people out who are not serving us. And when I say they're not serving us, I just mean they're not respecting us and appreciating us and loving us and treating us the way we deserve to be treated. Any of those people, let them go learn on their own. Maybe they need to go and be in community with people who are on their level so they can learn together, you know? And stop fucking wasting our time and our energy and our love on people who are not giving it back. you know? And we all have ways we can improve and learn and all that. You know, it's important. We can do that together too. But I'm just saying, we need to connect with those who share our common goals, share our common interests, and be joyful. You know, don't allow ourselves to be defeated by this fucking energy. It's absolute trash. It's just trash. Focus on that. Okay? Alright, I'm going to wrap up this reading. I feel like I should do just a couple more cards. I don't know, like maybe oracle cards or something. Something that's not going to stress me out more. Everything's going to be okay, y'all. And I know that's like really easier said than believed. And, you know, I'm not speaking, you know, from a fucking ignorant place. I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm going to choose to do. I'm going to choose to have that attitude, whether you like it or not. Okay, friends and family, you know, and foes alike. I don't care. I need to think positive, because otherwise, like, I'm not gonna want to keep doing this, and that's kind of what they're banking on. You know what I mean? It's what these fuckers are banking on, that we'll just like get so overwhelmed we give up, or we go running out into the flames, and then we're just way easier to nab up that way. They can make us so angry we break the law. They'll use it against us. Oh hell yeah! Are you kidding me? Yeah, we've already seen they're immune to it. So, anyway, I'm not saying we shouldn't do something about it. I'm just saying we need to, like, chill out for a second. Like, take a deep breath, because this is precisely the kind of inflammation that, you know, can get you in trouble. So, I'm getting sick of that phone. When I lean toward love, I am led. See, and I think that's a great example of what I guess I'm trying to say here, you know, because like I said, these are channeled messages, and of course my opinion kind of gets mixed in there too, especially when I'm like where I'm at right now emotionally. But when we lean into love, we are much better led towards what the other decisions are. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, see, this is the other message. Like, y'all, if you're still with me and you're still watching this, fucking, like, please subscribe to my channel and let's go on this journey together, because, like, hope is a conduit for miracles. That's the other fucking reason. I'm very sassy right now. Please forgive me, okay? That is the other reason. Because if we're hopeful and we have faith, we create room for miracles. We create room for positive change. You know, but this is the whole thing. We are not the only ones who understand energy, y'all. We are not the only ones who understand cause and effect and provocation and psychology. Like, these fucking weirdos have a whole bunch of fucking insight that they use against us, whereas we try and use that insight to better ourselves and one another and create a better world. They use that to suppress us and try and find a way to basically, like, you know, manipulate us. It's manipulation. So if we can have hope and faith, no matter what these fucking psycho motherfuckers say or do, okay, we have faith that their entire thing is going to crumble, and we will create room for miracles, okay, for change. And when we lean towards love, we're going to be better led in making those decisions that will then create, you know, the world that we are trying to create here. Okay. I'm just saying, this is the message. And like I said, it's not like it's easy. That's the whole point. The whole point is that it's very challenging, and that's exactly what they fucking want. Sons of bitches. Look, white rose of hope. I can't even make this stuff up. We have to have hope, y'all. We have to have hope, and it's not abstract, you know what I mean? I know this is our lives on the line, y'all. It's like not even remotely like light, you know? As far as like the severity and the importance of this is way bigger than I can express in words right now, or else I'm gonna really break down. So I don't think I really need to say it if you're like with me on this. A long way home, y'all. A long way home. But what I'm saying is, I believe we can get there. I have faith that we can get there. You know? I really fucking do. So, if we can have a little collective faith, a little collective hope, You know, love each other. Lullaby. Fucking dumb card for right now. I'm sorry, y'all. A fucking dumb card. To the moon and back. You know, that's how much we need to love each other right now. You know, to the moon and back, honey. This lullaby card could also talk about easing one another's suffering in times of pain so we can rest when we need to rest, you know? So maybe this is about, you know, comforting one another, you know? This is a grieving, you know, we just lost, we're having our rights eroded at a rapid pace, you know? It's a very scary time we live in, so we need to be able to love each other right now, you know? Really love each other. It's fucking scary. It's hard, you know? So we need to have hope and faith together that we can do this thing and, you know, yeah, lean towards loving each other rather than hating our opponents, you know what I mean? Because our love is fierce, you know, and the more we love each other and ourselves and we take care of, you know, our community, I feel like the stronger we will be. It's not just about the combative aspect of this, which is a big focus right now. It's a big part of their tactics. Like, we have to deconstruct these tactics. Like, it's just crazy. This reading really, really, like, I don't know. I think it's a beautiful message. Beautiful way to end the reading. Love each other. Love your neighbor. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just being sarcastic because I'm still frustrated, but have hope, have faith, love yourself, get really connected with your community because we need each other, you know? Something that I've been hearing a lot is like, you know, nobody's coming to save us, okay? We gotta save each other, and that's really the truth. Yeah, the presence of love always casts out fear. That's how we make it, y'all. That's literally how we make it, by focusing on love and positivity. As cheesy as it sounds, we need to build those muscles, flex those muscles, you know? Joy is radical. Joy is a revolutionary act in this day and age, you know? So try and be joyful. You know? Try and be joyful. Have a good time. And yeah, please do connect with your community, though. We need it right now. Yeah, and let's build a little community here on my channel also. Like, this is a space where you at least know that I'm, you know, I'm a queer content creator. I support y'all. I'm also AFAB and I have a uterus, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm right there with you. So, if you do support me and my channel, and at least now you don't have to sit and wonder where I stand on things, because no offense with some of these readers, I'm a little bit like, you know, you have an American flag behind you there, honey. Did you know that you have an American flag behind you? Like, I'm sorry. It's a symbol at this point now. So, yeah, it makes me question where you're coming from. So if you want to be in a safer space, you know what I mean, where that you know that that's where I'm coming from, then subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people are afraid to bring politics into things because they're like, well, that's going to alienate part of my audience. Honestly, I don't really care. My audience is fucking how big right now? I don't care. Y'all can go the other way. I'm sorry. You're the minority anyway. Y'all want to act like you're the majority? No, you guys are a bunch of creeps. Sorry. You're the creeps in this situation. So I gotta go. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks. Again, please hit the buttons. You can drop me donations if you want. Yeah, see you guys next time.